What do you think is in the last, say, 5 years? What one product would you wish you could have polished a little more?
Ask me after we ship the next version of Windows.
Okay.
Hello, it's Wednesday, June 25th, 2008. I'm John Pachkowski, and this is Digital Daily. Microsoft appears to have finally come to terms with the idea that some Windows users plan to skip Vista altogether and run XP until Windows 7 arrives at market in 2011, or 2 years after whatever its official release date ends up being. In a note to customers this week, Microsoft said it will indeed send XP off to meet the great blue screen of death in the sky on June 30th. But not to worry, it will also continue to support XP with critical updates until April of 2014. 2014. That's 13 years after XP was first released. Said Microsoft, our ongoing support for Windows XP is the result of our recognition that people keep their Windows-based PCs for many years. Apparently it has nothing at all to do with the lousy reception Vista's received at market.
How much do you think this advanced operating environment is worth? Wait just 1 minute before you answer.
Rumors of renewed talks between Microsoft and Yahoo are as inevitable and persistent as Friday the 13th sequels, and not nearly as entertaining, especially for Yahoo shareholders, which actually have to suffer through them. Shares of Yahoo spiked yesterday on rumors that the company is back in merger or partial acquisition talks with Microsoft. They rose over 5% to $22.56 in afternoon trading before falling to their knees again after everyone regained their senses. Today, they're back trading up around $22 again, perhaps on rumors of the next deal back on the table rumor. Well, Google's facing another billion-dollar lawsuit, and what do you know? It's not from Viacom. It's from Limit None, a small software developer that claims Google's email uploader tool copies the look, feel, functionality, and distribution model of its Gmove application. Now, the Gmove app exports email, contacts, and calendar information stored in Microsoft Outlook to Google's online services. Limit None apparently developed it with Google's help and the understanding that the company had no intention of offering a competing product. But at some point, Google changed its mind, and it built Google Email Uploader, allegedly using Limit None's trade secrets. Google claims its core philosophy is don't be evil, but simply put, they invited us to work with them, to trust them, and then they stole our technology, said Limit None's CEO Ray Glassman. It's a harsh accusation, and likely a tough one to prove. Limit None never bothered to patent Gmove, and beyond that, it's hard to believe Google is so lacking in engineering resources and expertise that it would purloin something as simplistic as an email migration tool. That's it for Digital Daily. Thanks for watching. I'll see you again tomorrow.